Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. I'm sorry. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop at my store. All that information is in the description box below. Alright, so I got one more message for y'all for today. And that is an ambush. Okay, so this was a channeled message here. And someone wanted to ambush you. Somebody wanted to place you in harm's way here. But of course, that's not going to happen because what Spirit showed me. So what they're going to strategically try to do is to lure you somewhere to get you to this place so they can harm you. They're realizing that you are pulled away from everything and everyone. You're kind of doing your own thing here. So they're trying to figure out what is the best way that they can get you to come out of this shell. So you can be amongst them. What they're going to do is they're going to try to locate an old friend of yours, an old friend that you have not spoke to in years. Okay, I don't feel like there was any type of bad blood or anything like that amongst you two, but you know, times happen, you grow older, you know, just kind of fizz out, right? But I feel like if you guys were to come back together, everything would be great, would be copacetic. And I feel like that's what this individual is trying to do here. They're trying to go through your friends list here to see friends, new friends, old friends, current friends, however, but I really feel old friends or past friends. And they're trying to entice or encourage this old friend of yours to come back into your life to create some kind of a plan to get you to come out with them, to go out for a drink, to go out to eat, whatever the case may be. And while you're thinking everything is all good, you know, all said and done, there is an ambush that's waiting for you behind the scene here. Okay, so they're using this person as a sacrifice here to get you to be placed in a situation where you can be potentially hurt, harmed, or killed. Okay, see, Judgment is here. See, we have Judgment and we have the Page of Swords here. So someone's very childish in the way that they're speaking here. All right, now I want to also say this is all for an insurance policy here. So there's someone that has an insurance policy out on you here. The Ten of Pentacles. They're not going to receive it, but they have been trying continuously to harm you so they can receive this insurance this insurance policy payout here. See, they're very talkative, so this person may have the gift of gab. All right, they know what to say, what to do, how to say it to get their point across, or to get whatever it is that they want to accomplish here. And it's causing some form of a judgment here. See, manipulative. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. I'm sorry. All right, let me be serious. All right. Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Oh man, what's my train of thought? So I was saying, yes, somebody is trying to lure you to a place by an old friend. See, Six of Cups is nostalgia, old friends, past memories, and they're trying to get this person to reminisce about you. Maybe this person has been reminiscing about you, okay? But they're trying to get this person to come in as the fall guy or the sacrifice, and they're trying to get you caught up so they can harm you. And like I said, potentially, you know, Page of Pentacles is all for money. This is a new form of money, a new source of money, a new source of income. And for them, their source of income or side income is insurance policies. This person has a lot of insurance policies out on people, and this is how they get paid. But you're not going nowhere because you got stuff to do. So so we have trust. You need to trust your intuition. When this person comes to you, hey, peace. It's not going to be peaceful, okay? it's going to be off. Something's going to feel very off within your intuition here, and you need to make sure that you are following that. Okay, look up is here. Don't just because somebody from the past is trying to come in. Okay, everybody is different, so everybody gonna do things differently. But if you're going to accept someone from the past, please make sure that you completely vetted this person completely before you decide to open that door up again. I don't advise that, but I mean, if that's what you feel you need to do, okay, cool. But just make sure that you're taking all of the, the precautionary steps, to make sure that this person is who they say they are. Okay, because I feel like you guys haven't really spoken in a very long time, maybe 5+ years or more, and this person just miraculously may pop up. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. And when you haven't heard from someone in a very long time, you start to get very excited, and you catching up on the old times and stuff, and you're trying to figure out, hey, what you doing, and how's your kids, and if you have kids, stuff like that. So I feel like this person's going to come in with that intention, but I just don't feel comfortable with it. Look up is in reverse. So I feel like you may not look up this person because, like I said, you guys didn't have bad blood. You didn't. You just kind of like, life happened. Maybe you lost number, whatever, changed residence. Stuff happened, right? But there's no bad blood between y'all. But it is bad blood between a person that sent this person in for you. Okay, and I feel like the person that they're sending in, I don't feel like they know what's going on. They're not aware of what's going on. They just know that they want to see you, they want to talk to you and stuff of that nature here. But look up here is in reverse. So just do your due diligence in regards to anyone that's coming back from the past here, because I honestly feel like if you're not careful, this may not end well. Yeah, we have legacy and joy and light. So the person that is orchestrating this, they can't stand you at all. They don't want you creating nothing, no legacy, nothing. And they have the audacity to have an insurance policy out on you, child. Celebration is in reverse. So them thinking like, oh yeah, let me just reach out to this person. Justice is in reverse as well too. So yeah, this person's not going to get justice for whatever it is that they feel like they're creating. We also have choices in reverse. So yeah, this person it's not going to pan out in the way that they are anticipating for it to pan out here. But this is this person's intentions. They're using the old friend from the past as a disguise or a guise to come in like everything is cool, everything is copacetic. But in reality, like if this person comes in and invites you out for a drink or something, then the person that's trying to set you up, they're gonna call, hey, how y'all doing? Oh yeah, we about to meet at such and such. We about to meet at whatever for 8 o'clock on this day. You thinking everything cool. You meeting up with this person for a drink or something to eat. You get ambushed. So be very careful of your surroundings, okay? Because this person's like on a warpath of just trying to like see you hurt. Like I don't get it. They preying on your downfall. Okay, changes are coming. All right, lots of changes are coming. And like I said, the endurance, they're going the extra mile here. Endurance, they're going the extra mile in trying to truly harm you. Look, if you look here. See that potato in her hand? And then you see, I've never noticed this. The back of this is a city. So this is like city life. So this could be happening in a city or a town or whatever. And then if you look closely, like I said, I've never noticed this. I only just read the word. But these two persons here, they look like they're underneath, don't they? They look like they're underground. But look, and their skulls as well. So this looked like a damn death, like 2 deaths here. And they're covered by this white cloth. But what I'm receiving here, these red and orange here, I feel like this is the energy of these 2 deceased individuals here. And they're very upset of the way that they passed. So all this red and orange is emitting like a lot of anger from what this person has done. This person's accustomed doing this, is accustomed getting insurance policies and trying to hurt people. It's just that right now you are like the top, or I guess the biggest prize or the biggest payouts, and they're really trying everything possible to get you out of here. See? It doesn't come as a shock to you. This person is very childish, of course. The person that's like setting it up. It doesn't come as a shock to you because you already are aware of what this person is doing. So you're just not entertaining the foolishness here. This person is not protected, but you are. Okay. I don't need for you guys to be living in fear. Okay. I'm just on here just giving the messages, spreading the word so you could be aware. You don't need to live in fear at all. Mushrooms. Okay. That's going to spread. The things that this person has done to you is going to spread, okay? This person drinks a lot. They're always in solitude. They're always trying to figure out the next plan as to how they can get you. They're always trying to stay, I guess, 10 steps ahead, but they're really 10 steps behind because they're truly upset. See? The moon and then the braid here, they are truly upset that the things that they had planned out for you, it just never works. It just never works for you because it's not supposed to. That's not your destiny. That's not what you're supposed to be doing here. Bad health. They're even going as far, may have went as far as to put stuff in your food and your drinks as well too. Pathways in reverse to make you very sick. And when they realize that's not working, they for sure really truly feel deep down in their heart, intuition, they truly feel deep down in their heart that by you connecting with this past person that they'll be able to finally allow this thing to go through. But fated to suffer is in reverse, and they're going to be in a lot of regret. This person is very obsessed with you. They're forgetting themselves because they're that obsessed with you. And it's all it's all for money. They use your lovers. They use your current friends. They use co-workers. They use everyone that they can think of to get you to this place here. But this is not where you're going to be. This is where they're going to be. That's not where you're going to be. See? You ain't going to be here, but they will. Coffin, poverty, despair, concern. And this is the energy that they have been projecting on for you for years. Not days, not weeks, not months, for years. They have definitely projecting this energy onto you because they feel like if they can see that you have some kind of concern in regards to poverty, that was the first step. They wanted you to self-destruct, or they wanted you to self-sabotage yourself. So when they realized that you won't self-sabotage yourself, this is when they thought that they can bring in the bigger guns. And I say bigger guns loosely because really whatever. They thought that by bringing other people into the equation here to make it faster, that you will end up here. But you're still not going to end up there, like I said. So the despair. So they felt like if you didn't have any money, or if they took money from you and you're in poverty, oh my God, I can't do this, I can't this, whatever the case may be. They thought by placing you in this position here is going to put you in the coffin, and it's not. It's not. We have thief here in reverse. Your life is not going to be taken. No one's not going to take your life, okay? You are the privileged lady. There's no message of concern. There's nothing to be concerned about. Yes, be aware, stay fully aware of what's going on, but there's nothing to be concerned about in regards to this because, like I said, it's not going to go through. So they're just wasting their time. They also talk about you in front of kids or a child. So a child may know some things as well, too, in regards to what they're trying to do towards you, because 1 + 8 is 9. 9 is the ending of something. So they be having conversations in regards to you around kids. Where's my I feel like I'm missing a deck. I feel like I'm missing a deck. See, friendship in reverse. So they're trying to use, or they're trying to guise the friendship to carry out this plan, but they ain't gonna be nothing but they're gonna be in grief. They're going to be in complete grief because of what they did here. Growth. And you're just going to be growing. Yeah, they're going to be very guilty. See? This is not you. This is not your energy. That's their energy. That ain't yours. That's theirs. All this for a life insurance policy that they're not even going to get. Guilt. They're not getting it. Discipline is in reverse. Look, we also have purpose. You know what your purpose is. You know what you need to do. Okay. There we also have death, and we have abundance. So I can look at this in two ways. There's no death to your abundance. That's what they're trying to do, but it's not. There could be a death to their abundance, and this is why they're doing what they're doing, because they don't have money. So because they don't have money and they see that you have, they feel it's best that they can take from you, and that's not the truth. That's what they feel, though. Adversity is here. This person could actually be your frenemy or become your frenemy, okay, because of what the person who's orchestrating this is trying to do. So this person could potentially become your frenemy, because when the person who orchestrated finds out that it's not going to happen the way that they expect for it to happen, they're going to try to turn this person against you. So this is where the frenemy, potential frenemy exchange can happen here. Yeah, look, illegal activity. Molestation is here. The person that's setting this up could be saying something about molestation. All right, they're very sneaky here. They'll say anything or do anything to get this person to, if the person can't do what they want them to do or they sought them out to do, they're going to turn them against you. This is what they do. They get people to turn against you. They get people to friend you first, befriend you, and then turn against you. So this person who might become your frenemy may have trust issues and may be very confused. You guys may not have no communication, and this could be the outcome of this all. Or the flip side of it is that this person cannot have communication with the person that's orchestrating this, because they realize that they're very sneaky, they're doing illegal activities here, and they become frenemies of the person that initiated this. All right, let's see what we got here. Abusive, liar, and pregnancy. So someone could have lied about a pregnancy, could have lied to say that they were abused during the pregnancy. I don't feel like this person was pregnant. I feel like this person lied. But this person does consume a lot of alcoholic beverages here, friends with benefits. The person who set this up may have tried to sleep with your friend. Like, I just feel like this person's just slaying a lot of, like, dirty organs around, dirty puss and dirty dick around. Like, that's just their just their MO. Just everything is just, we got hidden agenda here. Suffering in silence. Risk taker. This person lies a lot. All they do is lie. They even lie about being pregnant. Who does that? I'm hearing that this person was saying they was abused while they were pregnant. That's not true. That's not true at all. They lie a lot. They lie about everything. Everything is about money. Money and sex. That's it. Yeah, they're a user. Ooh, look, karma. This karma not going to be good. This person has a mental illness. This person is in competition with you, or more so by themselves, because you're not in competition with nobody but yourself. But this person's in competition with you, and they're trying everything possible to literally unalive you for money that they're not going to get. Childhood trauma friend. So like I said, you may have a childhood friend or a friend from childhood, and they may try to create or cultivate some kind of trauma surrounding your friend from childhood, because they're not willing to do what they told them, not even ask what they told them to do. You couldn't even get them out to eat or to drink, or what are you good for, that kind of way. This person is very sloppy in all that they do. The thief, yeah, thief. Another scenario with this ally here is that the friend from the past could also put 2 and 2 together and realize that this person is not who they say they are, and become an ally of yours and say, hey, I think this is going on. But like I said, use your discernment, okay? Everybody's story is going to be slightly different, but use your discernment here, okay? But you can rest. You have nothing to worry about. You are protected. Continue saying your affirmations, your mantras. If you use the Bible, however way you protect yourself, you pray, whatever, however, continue to do that, okay? Yeah, this person's going to have a lot of trust issues here because, like I said, they really trying to unalive you, but it's not gonna work. Yeah, they're very angry at you because they have no peace. You have comfort. You have comfort knowing that you are good, everything is fine, but they're just very angry that you have comfort. And like I said, they've been trying for years to harm you. They really have. Pain is here. Anxiety is here as well too. They've been trying for years to harm you. Energy, don't give it no energy, because that person's just they're gonna die out by themselves. It's like, you know, when you forget about a plant, and I'm just using this in this context example, you know, when you forget about a plant over time and there's no rain, it's just completely sun for days, and the plant starts to wilter and die or droop over. That's that person. They're putting out so much energy, so much chaotic energy. Okay, they don't know how to balance out their emotions here. So the strength. So every time they do this, they just keep weakening themselves. And they're going to weaken themselves to the point where they're just going to be gone and nobody have to deal with this no more. Like, I have to say this, and this may sound really... A lot of people are going to be happy when this person passed away. A lot of people. Protection, passionate. They're not protected. They're not protecting anything that they do or they say. Passion as well. They're very passionate about the things that they do. Okay, they're not willing to surrender. We also have sadness, death, and success. Let me just clarify sadness real quick. Affection is in reverse. So yeah, it's not going to affect you. Oh, you're not going to be affected by this. Okay. Yeah, transition. You're not going to be affected by this. You're like, okay, that person died. Oh, okay, cool. Cool beans. Good riddance. That kind of way. Yeah. Good riddance. That should be the name of the thing. Good riddance. Yes, they're going back to source. They're going back to source. Virgo in 7th house in Mars. Moon in the 1st house in Virgo. 5th house, Virgo. See? Strategically planning this out. 5th house is drama. This is what? This is Venus or Mercury? Hold on, let me look at Mercury real quick. I'm just having a little brain fart. I think this is Venus. Yeah, that's Venus. That's Venus. All right, one more. 6th house in North Node in Libra. Okay, so we have Scorpio. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. We have Pisces. You could be a Pisces. Leo. You could be a Leo dealing with a Leo. Cancer. I heard 2 more. Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time, peace.